Learning English can feel like a daunting task, especially if you live in a country where English isn't spoken daily. Perhaps you've spent years in a classroom memorizing vocabulary and grammar rules, only to find that actually speaking English remains a challenge. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba Group, faced exactly this situation as a young student in China. Today, he stands as a global business leader, largely thanks to his mastery of English, a language that opened doors to opportunity, knowledge, and connection across the world. Jack Ma's journey to learn English is not just a story of personal grit. It holds valuable lessons for anyone determined to improve their English skills quickly, even without access to expensive courses or resources. Let's explore the 10 secrets Jack Ma used to learn English super fast and how you can apply them to your own journey. First, immerse yourself in real-life English conversations. Jack Ma understood that the best way to learn a language is to use it regularly in real situations. As a teenager, he would ride his bicycle every morning to the Hangzhou International Hotel, where tourists from around the world stayed. He offered to guide them around the city for free, just so he could practice speaking English. These daily exchanges exposed him to authentic speech, diverse accents, and real cultural context. Even if you don't live near international hotels, you can seek out foreigners, online language exchange partners, or even join English-speaking clubs in your city. The key is to create opportunities to speak and listen to English as much as possible. Second, cultivate relentless self-motivation. Learning English is a marathon, not a sprint. Jack Ma did not have access to private tutors or elite language schools, but he compensated with a powerful internal drive. He saw learning English as a way to connect with the world, to learn new things, and to better his future. He reminds us that motivation is your greatest resource. Set clear, meaningful goals for yourself, whether it's watching a movie without subtitles, traveling abroad, or landing a new job. Remind yourself daily why you want to speak English well, and let that fuel your persistence. Third, embrace mistakes as stepping stones. One of the biggest obstacles to speaking a new language is the fear of making errors. Jack Ma teaches us that mistakes are not signs of failure, but essential parts of the learning process. Every time you mispronounce a word or use the wrong tense, you are learning. Ma encourages learners to speak boldly, even when unsure. Correct yourself, laugh at your mistakes, and remember that every error brings you closer to fluency. The more often you try, the faster you improve. Fourth, focus on listening before speaking. Jack Ma spent hours listening to native speakers, whether through direct conversation or by tuning into English radio, news, or movies. He knew that developing a good ear for the language is foundational. The more you listen, the more you absorb pronunciation, intonation, and common phrases. Make listening a daily habit, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. Replay difficult sentences, mimic the speakers, and soon you'll find your own speech becoming more natural and confident. Fifth, create your own English environment. Even in a non-English speaking country, Jack Ma surrounded himself with the language. He labeled objects in his house with their English names, read English newspapers, and wrote notes to himself in English. Today, you can take this further by changing your phone and computer settings to English, following English language social media accounts, and writing your daily journal in English. The more you integrate English into your daily life, the faster you'll learn. Sixth, practice consistently, every single day. Jack Ma's progress was not the result of occasional study sessions, but of daily, deliberate practice. He understood that frequent repetition is the mother of skill. Whether you have 10 minutes or an hour, make English a non-negotiable part of your routine. Practice vocabulary, speak out loud, listen to English music, or review grammar. Consistency compounds, and small efforts add up to big results over time. Seventh, seek out feedback from real people. One of Jack Ma's advantages was that he interacted with native speakers who corrected his pronunciation and phrasing naturally. Don't be shy to ask for feedback, whether from teachers, friends, or online language partners. Honest correction helps you identify blind spots and improve faster. If you're learning online, use voice messaging apps or video calls so your partners can hear and help you. 8th, use what you learn immediately. Jack Ma didn't just memorize words, he used them in real conversation. As soon as you learn a new word or phrase, try to use it in a sentence, a story, or a conversation. The more you apply what you learn, the better you remember it. Try to write short diary entries, record yourself speaking, or chat with a friend about your day, all in English. Active use cements new knowledge far more effectively than passive study. 9th, connect English to your passions. Jack Ma loved to learn about Western culture, which kept his learning process exciting and meaningful. You can do the same by combining English study with topics or hobbies you already enjoy. If you love music, listen to English songs and read the lyrics. If you're into technology, follow English tech blogs or YouTube channels. When learning becomes enjoyable, you'll spend more time with it and make faster progress. 10th, never give up. Embrace resilience. Jack Ma faced many setbacks in his journey. He failed exams, was rejected from jobs, and often struggled to understand English. But he never allowed these challenges to stop him. Instead, each obstacle became motivation to try harder. Language learning is a journey filled with ups and downs, but perseverance is the key to success. Celebrate your progress, however small, and keep going even when it feels tough. Jack Ma's story proves that you don't need expensive courses, fancy textbooks, or the latest technology to learn English quickly and effectively. What you need is the determination to seek out real-life practice, the courage to make mistakes, and the discipline to practice every day. Surround yourself with English, use it in your daily life, and connect it to your dreams and interests. Imagine where your English could be in 6 months or a year if you apply these 10 secrets. You could be having fluent conversations, understanding movies and books, or even pursuing new opportunities around the world. The challenge is real, but so are the rewards. As Jack Ma often says, today is hard, tomorrow is harder, but the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Do not be afraid of difficulties. Start today, keep going, and you will be surprised at what you can achieve. Thank you for listening to this story of transformation and practical wisdom. If you found these secrets valuable, consider sharing them with others who are on the same journey. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to mastering English and unlocking a world of possibilities. Let Jack Ma's example inspire you. With passion, resilience, and daily practice, you can learn English super fast, no matter where you start.